Boy, we've just gotten started here and already these... Yeah, I think they got the best player there, and they got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here. Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here or get yourself some help up front? These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team because if you pass on certain positions, there's no guarantee you're going to see them again. Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft. Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to them or go after someone who can help you up front? Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. Yeah, I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. One thing this team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here. Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask me. Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap. And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. Oh, how about this for a tough choice early on? Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do. One Kansas City Chief is gone already. Here's a chance to have a teammate join him. Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club. Boy, you talk about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around. Some tough choices coming up right about now. Do you go after the best available player, or do you go after a position of need? In these middle rounds, you have to start asking, and there's a pick that does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall. Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely. Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense or defense? Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention. Still a few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill player to add another weapon? And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster.